Our opponent has won the roll and chosen to play, and this is pretty challenging because we only have one land. We do have a Horizon Spellbomb though, so if we draw a land in either of our first two draw steps, we can do what exactly? Play a Mycosynth Fiend that's just a Gray Ogre, or play a 0/4 Infect. Yeah. Lead the Stampede's going to fill us up with creatures, not lands. I think I'm just going to take the mulligan here. This hand's not great, but it's fine. It's got plenty of land, and it's got a plan, so we'll just take that and hope his start isn't too aggressive. Alright, so this guy's got an island, which is means he could have those Spire Monitors, the Quicksilver Gargantuan, etc. Is he really going to Steel Sabotage our Panic Bomb? Okay. He did choose to play, so I'm thinking his deck is reasonably aggressive. Maybe with like Artillerize. Oculus. That's pretty good. So I'm not going to break the Panic Spellbomb because I might use it to push this Glistener Elf through, especially if we draw a trick. So should at least stop the Oculus from attacking. I mean, I guess. Nope, it will not. Okay, we take one. Maybe he has like Booster Stick Shaman. Okay. Well, battle. What's he got? Deceiver Exarch. Okay, let's see what he targets here. He's going to untap the Oculus. So my options are get wrecked or get wrecked. Trying to decide if it's better for him to have a 0/3 and a 1/1 or If I make this not block, he trades off the Oculus and draws a card. I actually think I'm okay with that. I don't want to just lose my Exarch for, or my Glistener Elf for nothing. So we're gonna say you can't block and pay a red. Then we're gonna rip Mirren Metal. Nope. Okay. So we are gonna let him trade off his Oculus. I don't really like it, but eh. Hopefully we can get this Ogre Menial down. That should be pretty hard for a blue-red deck to deal with because it has a lot of toughness. So we're just taking one here, not a big thing. Hopefully he doesn't play anything too huge. And Dark Slick Drake. Well, that's annoying. Let's get down our Menial and we can start applying the pressure a little bit. We can also block the Exarch. Hopefully he doesn't have turned Slag. Copper Carapace. Well, that's not looking good. So we take 4. Well, there's the Mirren Metal. So we play Forest. Then we're going to battle. He is going to block. So what do we want to play this turn? We could pump once and then play Tel'Gelad Fallen. We could pump twice and then play the Mycosynth Fiend. We're on a pretty quick clock with the Dark Slick Drake. I think we want to just pump once and put our guy down. And then next turn we have the 3 pumps to finish off the Deceiver Exarch no matter what it blocks. And just hope he doesn't have that Galvanic Blast we passed. Doesn't look like he does. But we're gonna fall to 10 here at the least. I think. Yeah, Ogre Menial's pretty good when you're ahead because it gives you something to do with your mana, but when you're behind and you have to use your mana to push through, then it's not good. So it looks like he's decided to leave open mana for the Spire Monitor. Nope, Looming Drake. Well, he does not have Metalcraft, so we're okay, A-okay with that. Ooh, Tormentor Exarch. That's a large game. So what are our options with Tormentor Exarch? We can kill the Drake. If we kill the Drake, we cannot pump the menial enough to just wreck his face. Alright, we're definitely playing this land. If we tap 3 green and a red for the Exarch and kill Lumigrid Drake, then we get to get in there with both. He puts Exarch on this guy. If we pay 2 and a green and double red, then we can use the red mana. We can use the green mana for Mirren Metal and get through the Exarch this turn. That might be a better play, because then if he doesn't have a blocker next turn, we can just get in there and get him. Even though this costs us a card. But he could easily have something like Vapor Snag. I don't think we have the luxury of playing around something like Vapor Snag, though. We're just going to give this -2, -0. Bash. Alright, so I don't think we can go for the Mirren Metal here because on this guy, because he could have a burn spell, but we will go for it here. Alright, he's F6'd, so he's out of dudes and staring down a lot of infect damage, so hopefully he doesn't have any more gas and we just get to get him. Grats, I draw a land every turn of the game. Okay, thanks. Hopefully he doesn't have one of the Spire Monitors we passed, but I mean if he does, there's not really a whole lot we can do about it. We're going to leave back the Tormentor Exarch in case he draws like Slash Panther, because we definitely passed some of those. But it looks like he's F6'd, so... I think this is the guy to play, because he's an 11/11, which is pretty large, and just because okay, I was gonna say we don't want to show him the Perilous Mirror in case it's relevant later. Okay, so our opponent is red, but I don't think we're gonna bring this in. He's mostly flyers, which is not gonna be very good for us. Could bring in the Lumigrid Gargoyle. Maybe that's better than the Alpha Tyrannax, since he's got so much flying stuff. Like, it's good against the Lumigrid Drake, and it's good against the other flyers. So like, his deck's pretty slow, but I think boarding in our slow guys is not good because he's going to be getting aggressive with the flyers. Him being blue-red makes Ogre Menial especially good for the reasons that I mentioned. And I can't really think of anything else that I should side in. I mean, the Victorious Destruction is pretty slow, although it is good against Copper Carapace. Yeah, I think we just roll with this.